Hey guys, bringing you a deck profile update for Agubond for the EX1 formats. Took it to locals yesterday, which would be the 23rd of January. And I just want to let you know, the deck did really good. There was a couple close matches, but the deck was able to pull it out and make it to where I was able to win the game. I went undefeated up until the last match. I will I'll upload the video later in the week. But this is the deck profile. I'm gonna go ahead and start with the eggs. We're just playing the 4 Koromon, having a Greymon. You get the draw when you attack. So I don't see the need for a 5th. The idea behind the deck is just to go through it as quick as possible to get to the cards you need to get to your end state. For the level 3s, there's no changes on Agumon from BT6. When you play a tamer, you gain a tamer with Tai in its name, Tai Kamiya, you gain a memory. And then here, the effect of if it's Agumon Bond of Bravery, you get security attack +1. They're playing 4 of the Agumon from the starter deck. Gives you 2,000 when you attack into your opponent. Good for when you need to get that extra damage to survive security for like any of the Greymons, or if you want to go into your hybrid Agumons. Then we're playing 4 of the Agumon promos. Gives your Greymons 2,000 DP when during your turn. You don't have to attack. I'm still playing the 3 of the Agumon from EX1. Being able to reveal the top 3 to add a tamer or a Digimon with Agumon as a name is super strong. In my matches, I went into this as much as I could, just to kind of go through the deck and thin things out to get to pieces that I want. And for the last level 3, we're playing 1 Agumon Expert. I don't think he came up too often. I can't remember if he did come up in matches, but having him for recovering resources. So if your bonds are in the discard, you can just slap that down, grab it, and possibly set up for end game next turn, or to kind of help you try to close the game out a lot sooner. For the level 4s, we're playing, of course, the 4 of the promo Greymon. Security attack +1 is just too fantastic. You can go into 7K with the starter deck Agumon, or with the promo Greymon or Agumon. Normally, the way I built it up was going to the EX with the Koromon. You draw 1, search the top 3, grab 1. This just seemed to work pretty well. It's 5 every most encounters, but as long as you got its damage in, I don't really care. We're playing 4 of the Geo Greymons. It's a Greymon in its name. It's also placed from security when attacked into in the security, and on play you get to delete Digimon for 1,000 or less DP. Just a Greymon by name. Then we're playing 3 Agumon. It's your it's a second way of going to endgame. And it can also help for those times where you just need to draw 1 more card. Maybe it might get you to your end state. But he was mostly there to close out the game. The one big thing I changed was I'm playing 4 Skull Greymon. It gets to you the security attack +1. It's 8K. It can survive most security. If you got the Agumon underneath, give it 2,000, which would be both your starter deck and your promo, so it gives it to 10K. And on deletion, you grab an Agumon from an Agumon by name from your discard, and you have to suspend it. Remember, reading cards is important. It allowed for some pretty interesting plays with a tamer I have in here. It's the same tamer I was playing from the first deck profile, but also to update, you have to grab an Agumon, not a Digimon with Agumon in its name. And I'm playing 3 of the Agumons. he has won me a few games. Good card. I can go into him, or I can just champion rush or rookie rush it out. But he is mostly there for my end game, and that's how I play him. When you're attacking and have a tamer on field, doesn't matter if it's red or white or whatever color, you can delete a Digimon for 3,000, 13,000 or less DP, and when you delete, you can burn the top card of their security. So, great card. Playing for the Taikamiya, when you move out Agumon or Greymon from your breeding area, you gain 1 and draw 1. And you can warp your Agumon into Agumon Brawn of Bravery, and it has to be an Agumon by name, not an Agumon with a Digimon with Agumon in its name. You trash 2 and then delete at the end of the turn if you have 1 or more security left. And it was definitely MVP of the entire tournament. Played 2 Marcus, just memory fixer, and every card besides 1 when you attack, you are going to get the gain 1. The 2 analog youths, on play, reveal 3, grab 1 Digimon, trash the rest. It's kind of helps with searching, and the alternate effect when you have a 5 or higher, delete, you can gain a memory and hatch a Digi-Egg. Did come up a couple times, and it helps extend plays. Love the card. Options for playing 3 Sky Force, delete all the problem Digimon. 3 Atomic Blasters. I cut down to 3 because I felt like I was seeing it too much before. And being able to delete Digimon up to 8,000 or less DP is fantastic. So you can delete multiples, get rid of Rookie Rush and other bond problems. And the last 2 cards are going to be the red memory boost. It allows me to switch out pretty much any card except for the Skull Greymons, and gives me +2 the next turn, so I can kind of extend my plays out, like swing into security with the Greymon, gain a memory, pop this. Now I'm at 6 instead of 3. So that's the deck profile. The one match I lost was against Security Control, and it was too late when I realized what I should have done at the beginning. In a matchup like that, it's much easier to just rookie rush and cycle out rookies every turn if you can, so that you're not wasting too many resources. You can just swing over, get rid of their Digimon, or get rid of their security, and they have to waste resources to get rid of 1. Whereas you can just like pop 1 down, go over it, it's lost. You can have 1 in the breeding area, bring it up, swing into it, and just kind of cycle out the system that way. Wish I realized that earlier. Game 3, I could have had it, but I believe I made a horrible misplay. You'll see in the video where he had a Salamon and an Omnimon Zort defeat, and instead of attacking in security to pop the Salamon, I should attack into the Zort defeat, pop the Salamon, burn the top, and I probably still would have had security for or still had enough memory to kind of continue me over into the next game, or into possibly getting me the game. I believe I had a Bonds in hand, I can't remember, but that was my fault. I'm definitely gonna learn from that. But it was definitely a fun deck to play. I enjoyed the heck out of it. Let me know what you guys think. Till next time.